I made this soup with bottled water. So what I wanted to say about myself is myself deceased. I found this receipt in the bottom of, now I need to move something that I would not normally move. I can't move the food aside because it's in the way. The food's not in the way. I can move the camera, but it's the same problem. I can move the receipt. That's okay. Well, I'm going to move this to keep it clean. This is the bag. The bottom is the bottom, right? I don't even want to touch it myself because it's been on the ground. And it's heavy, so it's probably been wherever it's heavy, been set down. When it's full, it's heavy. Let me rephrase that. When there were 40 bottles in here, or approximately 40 bottles in here, let's say yes, there are 40 bottles in here. There were 40 bottles in here when it was full. Uh, this bottom was set down just anywhere, and now it's close to my clothing, which I don't like. It's close to the soup. I don't like that. It's close to my face right now. I don't like that. And I don't have that I'm any cleaner than what I just described, that I don't like very many things about myself. Cleanliness, it's really, the word is order. I'm trying to be in order, as close to an order as I can, because it's what's comfortable for me. And I don't afford it. I don't find that I have everything in order for myself. This receipt was found crumpled. It is crumpled after I used the last bottle of this plastic. Um, the last bottle is this bottle right here. I used half of it for soup, and I used another whole bottle for this soup. I'm just giving away that I didn't use the eternal bottle of water. It's still sealed, and the only way I can prove it's still sealed is if I crack it open on camera. And I am not going to crack it open, but I will show that it's like this. That's the seal. That's the water fill right there. The seal, I'm giving it that much pressure and it's not moving, but it might not anyway if it's tight. I can't really prove that it has a seal. It's blurry. I can see that. It's blurry. Okay. So that's my favorite water right now, but I've never opened it to drink it. I don't know if the taste is what I would like, but it's eternal. So I want it to be optimal for myself. I am eternal as well. Water is eternal order. So is everything in order eternal, but this is named eternal. Let's see, is that on the receipt here? Because I don't think it is. I just showed you something that was bought from the Smiths as far as I know, but not on this receipt because I didn't get it at the same time as I got the plastic wrapping of 40 bottles of water that I just finished, all except the bottom half of one of the bottles. I don't see eternal water on here, so this is an old receipt based on that I've read over what the items are on the receipt. And it says Croker purified water, $5.99. That's a good price for all the water that I got. Yeah. Except I would use more of it if I could, but I got cut out of some of my thirst. I have witnessing that some of my thirst died, and I don't drink as much water as I used to because I can mentally drink more water. I hold myself alive that way, that I can solve myself with thirst and drink water or drink liquid beverages. Okay. So what I'm looking for here is the date, which is, I have the address here, 850 South Rancho. I don't live there because the Smiths is there, yeah. And there's a phone number. Is that the cashier's personal phone number? They don't have to watch it 24 hours a day. Like, I'm not in my house with that problem. This personal communication device camera that's on right now has a phone line, but I don't have the phone line ringing. This phone line has never rung for me. No, I can't afford to answer the phone to somebody who's looking for me, but I do receive text messages about food. And if Mitch is going to visit, he can contact me that way, but he did not contact me that way the last time he visited. No, I did not. I wasn't expecting him. He came by surprise to myself. I'm looking for the date on here. It's June something is what I saw, but I'm not finding it right now. Okay, here, June 2nd, 2025, 5:59 p.m. Where was I? I know I wasn't in the Smiths because I don't go in there if I don't have money. I don't have money for them. Somebody paid this for me and gave me the food, and there's no such thing as free. I am mentally disturbed more than it's worth for me to have this food, for that I have solved hunger. My solved hunger and the charges for food don't go together. The charges for food exceed my solved hunger at this time and ever, always. But I got hungry because I need something to do with my life. I am solved human form. I don't actually owe anybody any money. I don't owe God any money. I don't owe strangers any money. I don't owe the soul money because I am this soul. That means I don't owe myself any money. And I do afford that it's homeless here to say that. This is chicken noodle soup, Lipton. And I did not add anything to this soup that's not in the box. So if I wanted it to add chicken to it, I did not. I cannot. I don't actually handle chicken unless it's served to myself. I have reheated it, but that's it. I don't cook chicken. I don't cook raw meat. Say it with me. I don't cook raw meat. Okay, everybody don't go to the supermarket. They sell raw meat. It's not due to be in there. I can't help it. I'm hungry goes everywhere. I go absolutely everywhere with hunger. All right. I wonder what Eternal's bottled water tastes like in soup. I am superior founder deceased. SOUPERIOR founder.